Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you how I turn the number 1 into one of the most complicated numbers. Okay, so this is how it goes. So first of all, I need to think of a cubic equation that has x equals to 1 as one of the roots. Okay, and that should be the only real root. Okay, so the cubic equation should look like this, right? So x minus 1, okay? So the quadratic factor should have no real roots at all. Okay, so I'm going to choose x squared plus x plus 4. Okay, so equals to 0. Okay, so there's a reason why I would choose these values, right? So some other random values may not work. Okay, so you'll see why, right, later on. Okay, so after knowing that, let's expand this out. Okay, so expanding this, I should get x cubed plus 3x minus 4, right, equals to 0. Okay, so I'm going to rearrange this. So I have x cubed minus 4 equals to negative 3x. Okay, so I'm going to introduce some terms here, right? So x cubed minus 4, I can split it into x cubed minus 2, minus 2, minus root 5, plus root 5. Okay, and then for negative 3x, I can change it to 3x times cube root of 4 minus 5. Okay, so I hope you see where this is going. All right, so I'm going to rearrange this, right? So this is x cubed minus 2 minus root 5 minus 2 plus root 5. Okay, and that will be equals to 3x cube root of 2 plus root 5 times the cube root of 2 minus root 5. Okay. So after that, I'm going to use this identity, which I talked about earlier. Okay, so you can refer to the top right corner if you want to check out that video. Okay, so what's going to happen is, right, if a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equals to a plus b plus c times a squared plus b squared plus c squared minus a plus b plus c. Okay, so this is the identity that I'm using, right? So previously I've talked about how to factorize this. Okay, so this is the result, all right? So factorizing this will give you this expression. Okay, and if you realized, if a plus b plus c is equals to 0, then a cube plus b cube plus c cube is just equals to 3abc, right? Because if a plus c plus c is 0, then that would make the whole right-hand side 0. Okay, so if you compare this way, right? So this is actually, okay, let me just rewrite this a little bit more. So this is x cubed minus 2 plus square root 5 minus 2 minus square root 5, right? Okay. And that is equals to 3x times cube root of 2 plus root 5 times the cube root of 2 minus root 5. Okay, so you can see that some pattern there, right? So we have a 2 plus root 5, 2 minus root 5, 2 plus root 5, 2 minus root 5 here. Okay, so how is this related to this, right? So if you notice, well, in this case, our x is actually a, right? And negative 2 plus root 5 is actually b. Negative of 2 minus root 5 is actually c, right? So you can make the comparison, right? Hence, well, I can say that x minus cube root of 2 plus root 5 minus the cube root of 2 minus root 5, right? And that should be equals to 0. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. And after that, we can make x the subject, right? So x is equals to the cube root of 2 plus root 5 plus the cube root of 2 minus root 5. And that's the answer, right? So if you notice, right, earlier we let x be 1, right? So x is equals to this now, right? So what does that tell us, right? It tells us that this value is actually equals to 1. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. You can actually reverse engineer the process, right? So you can actually get from cube root of 2 plus root 5 plus cube root of 2 minus root 5 all the way to 1, right? So they are equivalent in value. Okay, and I'll see you in the next video.